My chair was leaned all the way back, so I leaned back and just completely fell backwards. Oh, it's raining tonight. Yay! Good evening, everyone. Right now it's 10:47. No breaking news, it's just me, or did this week fly by? Anyway, enjoy a lovely weekend. So tonight, we're gonna do the morning routine, even though it's 10:45 at night. God, how the time slips away from you. And then after that, we're gonna go fishing. And then that's it. That's all we're doing today. Nice, simple day. I don't even have to water the flowers. Praise be unto Helix. Ooh, we might do wedding stuff today just to kind of do it, you know. Hey, why, you seem well, don't you, Snappy? To add a little zing for my day, I have a pumpkin pie waiting for me at home as a special reward. So, this is Cherry's house. I'm not even going to touch fruit today. We'll worry about that tomorrow. All the shops are closed. This is off. We're doing a late stream. Gonzo. Oh, I already know that one. Way later than I expected to do. But, because I expected to do this like over an hour ago. But you know, sometimes it happens. This scene's not a scene until you make it a scene. Maybe, is it because there's a bug catching tournament tomorrow? Today's Friday, right? Yeah, today's Friday. Maybe there's a bug catching tournament tomorrow, and that's why he's here today on a Friday night? I didn't pick up that rock. My controller drifted anyways. Huh. I was not expecting KK Slider. I was expecting him to be here tomorrow. But the bug catching tournament does make sense. We got all these fruits tonight. There's fossils number 1 and 2. And I think that was Zucker right there. Yeah, that's Zucker. Hey, Zucker, my boy. Yay. What's the latest? The best part of taking a nap is the tree. Is how the tree puts you on the ground just before you wake up. Oh, Zucker, my boy. You're great. So we are catching river fish today. I'm looking for something on the bigger side. So bigger than whatever the hell we just caught. And our fishing rod broke. Ah, we can go make a new one. But I am looking to catch some big fish. You know, I never realized how many peaches there are sometimes. The last 2 fossils are back there. They always are. Fossils have become surprisingly predictable. We're making a fishing rod. But yeah, I did not expect to be this late. And tomorrow... Ooh, I don't know when I'll be doing it tomorrow. Because tomorrow we have the bug catching tournament. Tomorrow I do have fruit. But then tomorrow is also the 100th episode. Or day 100. Oh, wow, there's one actually right there. Yeah, it's crazy. We've already hit day 100. God, it came so fast. But sometimes that happens. We got 1,000 bells. 10,000. Now, I do actually want to move this sapling somewhere else. Just because that's not an ideal spot for it. Let's just move it way back here. I'll take this. That's our last fossil. You know, I bet the money tree's over this way. I bet it's one of these. Yep. I don't need to hold anything. Oh god, the wedding's being completely ruined by the rain. No, all the fancy napkins. Those were like $10,000. No. No. God, what's the... It's an old College Humor bit where it's planning a wedding. And there's the wedding tax. It's like, oh yeah, this will be $1,000. But with your wedding tax, it's now 100,000. It just basically, they add on like 4 zeros. So that won't make it $1 million with 4 zeros. I don't know, it's a funny College Humor bit either the way. It's a classic College Humor bit. Oh god, I cannot get comfortable in this chair right now. So that's fossils. Yep, let's sell all of our fossils for money. And you know, it sucks with KK Slider being here today. That completely screwed us out of finding, Red today. Because Red totally could have appeared today. There's nothing I can do with these fossils. Maybe I should just make a pile that we'll sell in the morning. I can totally do that. Let's make a pile. Wait. Flimsy? Wait. Did I just make 2 flimsy fishing rods? Wait. God damn, I'm losing my fucking mind. I didn't make a fishing rod and then it upgraded it. I just made 2 flimsy ones. Oh my god. I mean, I'll probably use them both up. God damn, am I dumb. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, we got a crafting achievement. Yeah, we'll do all the stuff with that in the morning. Let's do some fishing tonight. Yep, there we go. Shit. Give me a second, I'm checking something. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, so let's try throwing some bait out. We got a lot of bait. Hopefully some of it will get us what we're looking for. That's a black bass. Ooh. Oh, fuck! Did we just get it on the first try? Wow, and without my tiny writing... Did we just fucking get that on the first try? God, it felt so small. For some reason I remember that... Maybe I'm thinking of the gar? God, let me pull up my fishing list. Let me see if we've donated it to the museum as well. Fishing. God, I was expecting it to be... I was expecting not to get it. Fuck me. First try. Saddled bircher. Yep. Saddled bircher. That's every fish for... Yeah, sure, tell me about it. Wonderful. Well, I'd love nothing more. What an elegant specimen you found. The saddled bircher has a look entirely its own. They have poor eyesight, so they use their fine-tuned sniffers to seek out prey. Can you imagine relying solely on your sense of smell for food? And in one nostril becomes clogged, would you be unable to tell how far the scent was? And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Wow, that was fast. Nope, I'm all good. I was expecting to have to do so much shit. Nope, we did it in a minute. So, I guess we've got nothing else. Let's just... Should I do a 10-minute stream? Nah. I mean, it's late night streams that's like this that screw me over anyways. So we might as well just go... I might as well just get a few more things done. I'm looking for those new beetles. There's the Vidalia beetle. There's the poppin' thing. There's the Atlas moth. There they are. The rainbow stag and the Goliath beetle. I know there were other new bugs this month. Oh, I hope the mosquito's in a cage, because fuck mosquitoes. There's the hermit crab, the wharf roach, the scorpion, the cicada. Yep, there's the ugly-ass mosquito. The mosquito, the flea, and the paper kite butterfly. I'm surprised. I wonder if there's caterpillars. Oh, and is that the moth in the light? Is it the moth? We got ants. We got whatever. Grasshoppers. Spiders and tarantulas. Orchid mantis. Pillbugs, centipedes, and moths. Not Atlas moths, just normal ass moths. We got this beautiful ass room. I wish it was less zoomed in. Because, like, that looks nice. But that doesn't look as nice. Oh, and hey, it's 11 o'clock. All this shit in there. I guess let's head across the room. I mean, we've finished up fossils. We've got all the bugs from May to June, or from March to June. I mean, there's probably something I missed in March, but we'll worry about that next year. Betas. There's the saddle bircher. Piranha, Saddle Bircher, which we can't even see. Dorado. And then this one's going to be the Arapalma and the Arowana. Koi. And that's what, the gar? Catfish. Crawfish. Giant snakehead. The gar. And the snapping turtle. Yeah, we've made some progress. I'm not going to go through the rest of the fish there. I mean, it's what? The sharks. And there's like an underwater thing we got at some point. Oh, the coelacanth. I do have a single clam in my inventory, so I should make some more clam bait. At least I think it, yeah, it was only a single one. That's all stuff we'll sell tomorrow. Let's go museum. Let's go holiday, I guess. Let's go do the wedding stuff, because sure, why not? I want to fly. Of course, if there's anyone in chat, I'd love to come over to your island and see how that is. Oh, God. I cannot believe we got the Saddle Bircher so fucking fast. I was expecting me to go through all, what, 28 clam bait, and we got it on the first fucking try. I think it was the first bait. I mean, yes, I'd caught like 2 fish before it. Or 1, and then I failed to catch another 1. Because I got the shark yesterday. Still really fucking funny. Oh, hey, good to see ya. So are we gonna do more anniversary photos? God, I completely lost the voice there for a second. Give me a sec. Gotta get my wedding set ready. Hold on tight. Are we doing the other type of wedding today? Howdy, square. Yes, I'll do that in a little bit. For today's theme, I want a picture in a garden theme set, surrounded by nature. I mean, at least it's giving me interesting stuff. Let's move them out of the way. Okay, they want garden. Actually, do I have wallpapers? Misty garden wall. Cloudy floor. Okay, now I just need something that'll match that. Like, settings-wise. Um, let's actually get some tables. Are those are even, right? Let's get ourselves a cake. Garden cake. Garden flower. Oops. Oopsie potato. Okay, so I got them. It's like he's cutting the cake. I know I need some, like, flowers or something. What flowers do I have? I have a TV that's shaped like an apple. Let's just go stupid simple. Shall we? Because I'm way too fucking lazy to do any of this. Once everything is ready, yeah, photographer. I just want to have her facing the right direction. Zeal to take the photo. Let's make myself disappear. Look at that. It's dark and creepy. I wish I had, like, some hanging lights. Actually, do I have, like, hanging lights? I know I have the Easter ones. No. I mean, because, yeah, all I've got is those. There we go. The last one seemed. Let me take a quick peek. Hello, Venus Flytra? How you doing? Is she going to give me less heart crystals than usual? I know she wanted more stuff, but I'm lazy here. Yep, she gave me less than usual. Fuck. 2. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah. Oh gosh, dang it. Oh, they gave me. I was like, wow, these are expensive. Yeah. Good thing I don't care about any of the flooring. God, I don't even have enough for the tuxedo. Just because I didn't go all out with the furniture. Shite. I guess we're gonna have to come back another day. I was really hoping on getting everything I was missing today, but she only gave me 5 heart crystals because I tried to do something more artsy fartsy. Shit. Oh gosh, dang it. What am I gonna do? What am I going to do? I'm still gonna need your help tomorrow if you're interested. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm ready to go home. Shit. Gosh dang it. Now I'm gonna have to try harder next time. But that'll be in like 2 days, because tomorrow's day 100. After working... God. I have no... God, I should set up something for day 100. Tomorrow's a bug catching tournament. Tomorrow is fruit. Do I have any plans for day 100? God, I can't believe I made a second fishing rod. Ah, fuck. Yeah, it is fucked. And then this isn't... Because I harvested everything out of order. Let's listen to a KK Slider song. So, you in the mood for a tune? Let's hear it. Cool, cool. I'll leave it up to you. KK Folk. I don't think I've heard this one before. This is okay. Yeah, this is okay. I've definitely heard better. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. I was looking up bread earlier. Yeah, that was okay. Oh. Ooh. Alright. Ooh, we got a KK Slider achievement, didn't we? Ooh, I should say I had to like Carmen or somebody, and that'll give me the next achievement. Hey, Carmen, how you doing? Staying trendy? Did you know the moon is out? Yes, Carmen, I know. Because both you and Bianca have told me like 1,000 times. But whereas Bianca's Moon Panther, you're Moon Rabbit. Ah, they drive me crazy, man. What's Island Togetherness? On the goal... Oh, so talk to all of our neighbors in a single day? Huh. I know why I haven't gotten that one in a while. Horde reward. Oh, for furniture. Shop it. I should go into the store. KK Mania. See, 10 of his shows. We're never getting that one, because I completely missed Tammy's birthday. We're never... And I mean, there's only, what, 10 birthdays a year? Because there's only 10 villagers a year? So I'm fucked on that end. I probably shouldn't have skipped Tammy's birthday, but it happens. I was too busy talking about Pokemon, which... Speaking of Pokemon, I have finally completed the Isle of Armor. I have the complete dex of 210, and I've actually been shiny hunting a little bit. Ooh, I might have that one. I don't think so, though. Yeah, I did a little shiny hunting. God, it's... I just, you know, for as fun, as much as I do competitive hunting... Do I need to put money away? No, I don't. I'm good for now. Shiny hunting just ain't the thing for me. It really ain't. I mean, I did, God, like 125 encounters in like an hour. And this was just random encounters, because I can't do eggs because all my boxes are full. Like, I have no space. And I refuse to buy, what's it called? Let's do some work on this. Because why not? So yeah, I'm all out of space, and so I was like, you know what? Let's just do some wild shiny hunting. I have the shiny charm. I know the odds increase after you see like 500. And I did it for a little bit, but then I just got bored. I just got bored after a while. Now, of course, I use an app to like keep track of how many encounters I do. And the app has a count, like a timer to tell you how long you've been doing it. I hate that timer more than anything else. Because, like, it'll be like, oh, you've been shiny hunting for 20 minutes. And I'm like, no, don't tell me how long I've been doing it. Oh, God, I hate it so much. And then I go into the settings to turn it off, and it's like, you cannot turn this off. And I'm like, fuck. I did eventually realize that there is a way to turn it off. You just got to go into a different settings menu, which made things a little easier because I don't like the timer. Yeah. Let's, I guess, continue this way. Yeah, I mean, I'm still shiny hunting. It's going. It's not going well, you could say, but it's going. So I want to create another, like, 2x, or, like, one like this. But yeah, I completed the decks, and for completing the decks, you get a, you get a mark charm, which I'd never heard of the mark. I didn't even know this was a thing. I guess in Pokemon, you can find random encounter Pokemon with marks, and the marks maybe do things? I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, there's this thing called the mark charm that increases your chance of finding marks, and I have it now. So, yay? Again, it kind of means nothing to me, because I didn't even know this was a feature. Like, they kind of work like ribbons, I guess. But yeah, I didn't even know this was a feature. Like, I don't even know if that's in the default game. It could not be, for all I know. But I have it now. And then after getting the mark charm... Yeah, and then I went and did all the Diglets. So I was missing... When I did the review, I was missing 9 Diglets. I just screwed it and Googled it. Like, half of them were in, like, obvious places where I was just like, oh my god, how did I miss this? Like, there was one where I was like, I know I had looked at that one spot, like, 10 times. Basically, in the path, but in the area between the starting area, the Field of Honor, and the second area, I had looked in that area, like, 10 times. Never found anything. And then, yep, sure enough, there was one there. So yeah, I got that now. And then, most of them were easy, right? Most of them were just, like, hidden well enough. There was one that pissed me off. Because it was, like, it was also in a spot I had checked several times. We'll tear up this other flower garden another day. I wish I could move this tree. Yeah, we'll tear up this other garden another day. Because then I'm going to put another... Because I should probably move this back one. But then I'm going to put another square garden, like, over this way. God, I was so annoyed. I was so annoyed. But yeah, and then all you get for having all the Diglets is another Diglett. So, yeah. Is you get an Alolan Diglett. There's also a single Alolan Dugtrio, and I don't know why. Like, why is there a single Alolan Dugtrio? I don't understand. So our flower garden's kind of large-ish. It's not as top-heavy as I like it. Like, preferably, I'd like to have, like, one of these gardens on the bottom and then on the top. But that would require me to move everything down. I actually wonder how much... Let's do some simple design work here. So this is, what, 4-prong and then 3... So that's, oops, I mean, that's technically correct. So I can get away with 3 and 2 on this other side. So I'd have to move it down, what, 2 more? Yeah, I'd have to move this part of the garden down 2 spaces. I mean, I could do that. Because this is the exact same size. I mean, I'd have to deal with this. Because right now, what, this is 4? Yeah. I could theoretically make my life so much easier. Ooh. Another day. I mean, I could totally do it now. Again, I don't know what I'd do with the campsite. But I could totally move everything 2 down. And that just make my life so much easier. Of course, these would be a pain in the ass. Oops. I'd actually... Wait, yeah, I'd have to move everything 2 down. Hey, Captain Clown. How you doing? It's been a while. Ooh. Do I want to move? I mean, so everything... So this fence will now be 1... So it'll be right here. God, that's a lot of space for a garden, though. And again, I don't know how long this is going to last. I should move some of these orange flowers. Because I might, like, once I finish up one flower, I might move on to another one. Any other oranges I gotta pull up? That, okay, up those over there. I got Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, and I love it. It feels like when I collect something, I feel like I did something, accomplished something. Unlike the stars in Mario 64. I would honestly say a better comparison would be the moons in Mario Odyssey. The moons in Mario Odyssey makes you feel like you're collecting nothing. I actually feel like the stars in 64 have weight. But I'm glad you're liking Battle for Bikini Bottom. Because that game has been getting a lot of mixed reviews. From, like, critics love it, critics hate it, fans love it. But from what I'm hearing, a lot of people who do actually play it really enjoy it. So that's always good to hear. Because I wanted to like it. I don't think I owned the original on PS2. I know it was also on GameCube, but I had a PS2. I don't think I owned the original, but I know I've played it. Because I remember it being so good. But I don't know if that was childhood nostalgia and whatnot. You were going to get the original. Yeah, I mean, I've heard... the original is hailed it as a classic, and... Yeah, it's cool. I mean, that's cool to hear. Because I do want the original to hold up. And then I'd like to tear down this fence right here. But I can't because I don't have a shop to sell those flowers. Because it's freaking 10:30 at night. I guess I'll call it there for now. If I choose to change it later, I'll change it later. Maybe we'll change everything up in July. I don't know. Tomorrow we've got the Bug Festival, so that's going to be interesting. And tomorrow's day 100. God. I don't know what we're going to do. I'll probably just open up the island and see who comes. One of the few games I would consider not. Yeah. I can see that. I mean, as long as... I mean, if it's a collect-a-thon, as long as it's better than freaking Donkey Kong Country or... I couldn't even 100% Banjo-Kazooie. I just couldn't do it, man. It was such a pain in the ass. Is there anything else I gotta do tonight? I got all the fish. I should put some stuff in the house. Oh, an Atlas moth. Where is it? There's the balloon. Open. Blue corner? I wonder what the hell that is. Oh god, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the flower garden. What the heck's a blue corner? Oh, it's part of the wrestling ring. I kind of figured it was gonna be. Because I got that, and then I got over here, I got the bell. That's funny. Let's put that in storage. Let's put that in storage. Put that in storage. I can save onto this fish bait until July, when all the new fish show up. Let's put the music in the music player. Anything else happen? Oh gosh, I guess a lot of people played Cyberpunk and we got a new trailer for it. Yeah, that happened yesterday. Where was that? I just saw it. KK Folk. There it is. Let's go. I just hate the grind to get the golden spatula from Mr. Krabs, because it's just so much each spatula after the next. But after you play a level or two, you will have enough. But then there is Sand Mountain, which requires bells to get most. God. Yep, there's always that one hinder. There's always that one hitch. I should mess around. One day I'm gonna mess around with the green screen in here, not bells. Yeah. We got a new trailer for Cyberpunk 2077, which comes out in what, November now. And you know what? Well, I've been watching most trailers for like most games that come out, or like basically any news we get nowadays. I am not watching the Cyberpunk trailer. I don't need more. I know I want Cyberpunk already. I don't need to see any more any new trailer or anything. Maybe if they do like a trailer showing it off on the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. But other than that, no, I'm kind of good with Cyberpunk. But yeah, people are playing it now. They did a demo. A bunch of like critics got to play it, and they released a new trailer. But it feels like a real SpongeBob episode. Well, yeah, didn't they get for Battle for Rehydrated? Didn't they get most of the voice cast back? Isn't it the same? It's Tom Kenny. It's whoever voices Patrick. I think the only different voice actor is they didn't get Clancy Brown to be Mr. Krabs, right? They didn't get Clancy Brown, which I'm surprised. Honestly, I wouldn't have been surprised if for the remake they had gotten Clancy Brown, because he was in Detroit Become Human. So he's done video games before. They totally could have got Clancy Brown to come in and do it. Unless of course this is more of a budget title, which. Yeah, but the Mr. Krabs not being there was part of the original game. But other than that, I've heard it's really good. Or I've heard, right, the voice acting, the story, right, all that stuff is very classic SpongeBob. Because it came out when classic SpongeBob was still coming out. Did it come out before or after the movie? Ooh, I'm going to Google that real quick. Oh, God, there was supposed to be a new SpongeBob movie coming out this year. Okay, the movie came out in 2004. Battle for Bikini Bottom, but I don't want Rehydrated. What about the original game? 2003, so wow, it came out even before the movie. So that makes sense why it feels like a classic episode. Because that was when the show was in its prime, man. Back before the movie. Gosh. And nowadays, SpongeBob is just one of those shows that needs to end. Like The Simpsons, like Family Guy, like every soap opera ever made. They've had their time in the spotlight. They've done a bunch of good stuff. They've been going so long, they're tarnishing their legacies, potentially. They just need to end. I mean, Family Guy announced today that the guy who plays Cleveland, who is a white guy playing a black guy, he's no longer going to be voicing Cleveland. If he even said that, if we're gonna have black characters, they should be voiced by black people. So he stepped down from the role, and okay, but I have an even better solution. Just end Family Guy. It's done everything it can do and then some. Just end it. Same thing with when Harry Condovallu called out The Simpsons for Apu. Now, I have complications with Harry Condovallu's thing about Apu, but you know what? Just end The Simpsons, man. It's been on for over 30 seasons. It hasn't been good. There are 8 great seasons of The Simpsons, 4 good to okay seasons, the movie, and that's it. Everything else in The Simpsons kind of sucks. There was a SpongeBob movie, The Game, which came out before the movie and spoiled the whole movie. Oh, you know what did that for me? The Lego movie, the video game. I used to really like Lego games. I used to think, Lego games are a lot of fun. And I used to buy them all up. And there are, like, the classic Star Wars Lego games are good. The Indiana Jones ones were good. I don't remember the Harry Potter one. But I remember seeing the Lego the movie video game. And it just spoiled the entire movie. Because it came out like a week before the movie came out. I watched somebody stream that on Twitch back in the day. God. That was so long ago. But those Lego Star Wars movies were good. Lego Star Wars games, those were fucking good. I used to get those too. The hardest shit for me, the only Lego game I beat was the Lego movie, The Game. Yeah. I fell off. When did I fall off the Lego games? Sometime after Harry Potter, because I know Harry Potter, I played Harry Potter. It was okay. But it's the moment I lost interest in the Lego games was when they started using clips from the movie. Or when they started using voice lines from the movie. Because if you play the original Star Wars games, the characters had to, like, emote without words. Like, they had to recreate the scenes. And it was some really funny shit. Like, they put a lot of effort and care into those animations to get the feeling across in Lego form. But then once they started using just clips from the movie, they just kind of fell off. Yeah, Skylanders was great as well. I used to really, I played the first 4 Skylanders games. They were all pretty good. I know they had a lot of, like, because you had to buy the figures to play characters, and I can totally get why people have problems with that, and I kind of have problems with that too. But I honestly really enjoyed the games. I had a lot of fun with them. The comedy was there. God, Tom Kenny was the villain. He was great. But yeah, they did get repetitive. The 4th one was just too repetitive, even though it had some of the best writing in the series. Having the villain's mother show up was hilarious. But then once they did car racing, and I just didn't care. I didn't care about car racing, and then the 6th one allowed you to, like, make your own character. But by that point, I didn't buy car racing. And you can probably get a Skylanders game for like $10 nowadays. And so I never tried the last 2. Yeah. And then nowadays, Toys to Life figures have mostly gone the way of the dodo. Oh god, Giants was so good. God, Giants was good. Swamp Force was okay. But Giants was probably the best one. It was the tightest. Yeah, Trap Team was interesting. I liked the writing in it. The writing was really well done, in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, Skylanders is gone. Disney Infinity is gone. Amiibos are only still here because of, Amiibos are only here because of Smash Bros. That's it. The only amiibos that come out is Smash Bros. And then Starlink's died immediately. Starlink Battle for Atlas died immediately, and I got the R-Wing set for like $5 at Best Buy. It's a cool R-Wing. I mean, for $5 for a model, sure. Super. Yeah, I never played Superchargers. That was the one that lost me. I never did get past that. I wonder what color is a green screen, I wonder. Because I wonder. While I'm sitting here. It's a cool concept, but at that point... Exactly, that was the problem with Imaginators. It's... Okay, I can... Let's go to patterns. Because I'm just sitting here. I might as well mess around with this. Because we got all these patterns. Wow, I've almost filled up my patterns. Change design. So I'm looking for... Can I just use this green? It looks very... It looks... Maybe I need something a little darker. Change colors. Yeah, so I'm looking for something more like that. Oops. Green. There it is. So now I wonder if that will work. I don't really have any designs to mess around with. Wall as is. I get you, make your... I dig that, but if you don't change the gameplay, it's just the same thing, but you can make an OC. Except for... Yeah, I never even bought Imaginators. It just was not worth my time. I didn't even buy Superchargers, even though... I mean, they tried something with the car game. I'll admit they tried something. Let's add, Ooh. Let's add an image, maybe? Let's just call it test. What random images do I have? I thought Imaginators was promised, and I stopped playing because I got bored. Yeah. And now the same guys that did Skylanders are now doing, oh god, are doing, the new Crash Bandicoot. It's the same company. Which, I mean, that's cool. I'll take some more Crash Bandicoot. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, so that's there. Now let's... Ooh. Come on. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so I was like, did I crash everything? Oh, there it is. Properties, or filters. Let's add a chroma key. Close. Oh shit, did that actually work? Holy shit, that actually worked. God, it's such a large image. I used my computer desktop background, which it should come into focus here eventually. There we go. You can't even see what it is. God, look at that. You know, I was just kind of curious, like, if a green screen would work. So if you want to see what it actually is, it's the Monado. I use the Monado as my background on everything. My phone background, my computer background. It looks nice. That's so cool. I've been meaning to experiment with that green screen. They're bringing back retro games. Yeah, no, retro. I mean, the Crash trilogy was great. The Spyro trilogy was good from what I heard. I never did see the, I'm curious what it's going to look like outside. I never, Crash Team Racing was good. Did that do anything? You can definitely see, like, you see how the grass is kind of shiny? That's it. That's the green screen. I got the Crash. Yeah, no, I did not get the... Someone lent me, many years ago when the Crash trilogy first came out, somebody lent me a PS4 with the Crash Insane trilogy, and I beat the Crash Insane trilogy. I beat the first game in like an hour. Took me like, or not an hour, but I beat the first game. They lent it for me for like a day, and I was able to beat the first game. And then I never played the second or third Crash one. I always meant to buy the trilogy on Switch. Never played the Spyro trilogy. Rehydrated, right, seems good. The one I do want to play... Ooh. Oh, it's just highlighting me. The remake trilogy I do want... I misspoke. I did not say an hour. I said an hour. I did not mean an hour. It took me way longer than that. They lent it to me for like a day, and I had to beat the game in like a day, which was a pain in the ass. I did not. I misspoke on that end. Even though I've totally seen speedrunners do it in an hour. No, the remake I want to see out of all this classic games, which there is the rumor going around that Mario 64 might get an HD remake, which I hope is true. God, do I hope that's true. But the one I really want to see is Banjo-Kazooie. The first two Banjo-Kazooies deserve a remake, man. Those games are so good from what I hear. And I would love for them to get a remake. I would love for Banjo-Kazooie. Admittedly, Banjo-Tooie, if I remember, is flawed. But the first Banjo-Kazooie deserves a remake. Microsoft would be a fool not to remake the Banjo-Kazooie games, especially after how well the Crash Insane trilogy did. It was like one of the best-selling games of the year it came out. They'd be fools for not remaking it. And oh god, it coming to Switch? Yeah, it would make perfect sense. Especially with Banjo-Kazooie in Smash Bros. Like that alone, even if the Crash and Spyro trilogies weren't doing so well, Banjo being in Smash alone drums up enough hype to get them to remake. Should drum up enough hype for them to get them to remake the game. Oh, and then there was Crash Team Racing as well, which was really good. Like, the remake was really well done. The problem is that Activision Blizzard got their grubby little hands all over it and added microtransactions, which sucks. But other than that was pretty good. So if I... Yeah. I just get surrounded in void. Honestly, I really enjoyed the Crash Team Racing remake. I thought it was really good. Wait, does the... Oh my god, I didn't even notice in the arcade player. Honestly, I really enjoyed the remake. But then, like, a month after launch, they added back in microtransactions, and it kind of ruined everything. But I personally enjoyed the remake. I got it for like $20. There was like a price error at Walmart, and it went on sale for like $20. That looks better. Yeah, this little room is nice. But yeah, no. Oh, and then Tony Hawk Pro Skaters get the same people who did Crash are also doing Tony Hawk Pro Skater, Vicarious Vision. And yeah, that also looks good. Because, God, I loved those. I loved Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I had 3 or 4. I had one of the later ones. But it was still really good, man. And I never got into Skate the way other people did. Anything I gotta do tonight? Anything else I gotta do tonight? Got all the achievements. Got all my bugs. Got all my bugs. Instead of making Crash jump act like how it did make Crash go up. Like a yeah, it definitely, I think it took more influence, like especially with the first game, I know they took more influence from Crash 3, which made it play less like the first, which made the first two kind of play a little differently, because they had different jump mechanics overall, and even still for Crash 3 they changed it a little bit. But I don't know, I still did it. I mean, at least, I mean, it could have been a worse remake. It could have been like freaking, was it Silent Hill 2? Where, like, they didn't add any fog effects, so the game just looked like garbage. Yeah, God, I think it was Silent Hill 2. Oh, hi, Thinkin' Smush. You came in just as we're wrapping up for the day. But thanks for stopping by. Crash 1 was harder, Crash 2 was mid, and Crash 3 was super easy. Yeah. Especially Crash 3 did have that one level made by Vicarious Vision that was a massive pain in the ass. And then Crash 1 has Stormy Ascent. I don't know, Crash 2 was mid though, I do agree with that. Oof. But yeah, that's where we're going to end off today. It was like the final level of Crash 3. I don't remember what it was called. Future something or other. I don't remember. I never played it. I know that was really hard, though. I hated the bike level. It was a standard platforming level. I don't remember what it was called. You can look it up. But yeah, this is where I'm going to end off for the night. Tomorrow, I'll be up sometime. Tomorrow is day 100. We've been playing for 100 days in a row. Ooh, even the trees get like a blue thingy. Oh, thanks for the congratulations. Yay. But yeah, tomorrow's day 100. But yeah, until then, I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Until next time. Peace.